to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around, but there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but
Well, hello guys, this will be Siofok. This is Siofok vlog 2, and I hope you can hear me better than last time, because in the Siofok vlog 1 the whole audio wasn't good. I am actually planning to buy a good microphone for voiceover, but right now I have this one, which is just not the best. But anyway, this is Siofok vlog 2, and we are in, me and my mom, we are in actually in the Siofok plage area, which is the most popular spot in the summertime in Hungary. And there is a Ferris wheel, as you see.
I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town, but there's something about.
It was really windy, so I couldn't even use any of the sound because it was very windy. And my mom is walking in front of me, and this is the Lake Balaton. We had a great time there. We actually extended our stay. I'm just saying that we are on the plage. So the plage area, this area where we are walking right now, and the nighttime is full of like people, and there's concerts, and it's like so much fun, especially when you are in your 20s. Even when you are in your 40s, then it can be enjoyable because they have all kinds of genres. So this is where one of the stage is. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it says plage, as you see on the flag, and the Ferris wheel is in the background, kind of. Yeah, so this is like a area where usually people are and sunbathing, but because this day was really windy, um, and therefore you don't see too many people. It was actually cold, so as you see, it's really fun. It's a nice Ferris wheel, so you can probably have a view for the whole Balaton. So it's fun, but it freaks me out. It freaks me out because it's not closed. It's just kind of half closed, and yeah, I just I have this phobia that when I am on a Ferris wheel, I had a bad experience before. It's not a good idea for me to try it, unless maybe one day I will be brave enough, but it's just way too high for me, and it's open. If it would be closed, that's a different story. So yeah, I got a lot of footage of the Ferris wheel because I'm kind of fascinated by it. And then we had lunch in this place, it's a pizza place, and yeah, I got this really good shot of the Coca-Cola, and yeah, I kind of like this shot, but the pizza was okay. It was not great. The ham was not cooked enough, so I kind of made a complaint, but they didn't care. The waiter guy was trying to this is the, actually it was not a ham, it was, I don't know what was in it, but the meat was like not cooked well. But the food in overall Balaton, it's not the best. It's really hard to find, or it's challenging to find good food in the Balaton, because it's you know, like other touristic resort places. You know, the food, it's not the best. But my mom loved it. I didn't like it. As I said, I tried to complain to the waiter, but he didn't really care, and he explained to me that this is how it's supposed to be cooked, and I didn't want to get into an argument with him, so I was like, whatever. The only thing when you are in Hungary, and you're an American and you're used to like taking or returning food in the restaurant, you cannot do that in Hungary, because you can, but you're gonna be billed for the other food too. So they don't really care if you don't like their food, you know. You just have to pay for it once you ordered it and once you started it. So just a heads up, if you're American, don't be surprised. It's not like in America, it's like in the US, where you can return any food what you don't like and you don't get charged for it. You will do get charged if you don't like the food. This is already the hotel, and we had a breakfast included, which is bacon, camembert plate. What I'm showing you, it's a typical Hungarian breakfast with sausages and eggs and croissant. It was a really nice hotel. It was in the center of Siofok, and I'm just showing you right now the all-you-can-eat breakfast stuff. So there is some vegetables here. We have the paprika and then a selection of cheeses, and these are the hot food. As I said, we have sausages usually and scrambled eggs. I think that's a scrambled eggs. And the bacon, we do love bacon. So the food was pretty good. It was affordable. And oh, we have a bunch of salamis. I love this salami. It's like a paprika salami. It's kind of spicy, and all of this ham. We have a lot of cold cuts. And then that was it basically. The restaurant is part of the hotel, and there is like tea and coffee options too, and there was like orange juice, but it's from a machine, so it's not like fresh squeezed oranges. And there's some cereal here. The restaurant was kind of nice. It's like a chain a chain restaurant. It's called Johnny's, I believe. So it's kind of an American style, which is funny. So all of these pictures are like American, yeah, Johnny's, as you see, American inspired. I feel like it's actually kind of California inspired, the restaurant, so I liked it. And my mom was happy with the meal, and me too. Yeah, I actually tend to eat a lot. I gained a couple of pounds in Hungary in my vacation, because the food is so good. Like in this restaurant, it was good, and also, you know, the food in general, like homemade food in Hungary. My mom is a really good cook, so. And this is now the next morning, which is pretty quiet, but this place was full of people, and music was really loud at night and last night. So now we are just looking at, there's like a bunch of shops on the street. So our hotel was facing to this these shops and restaurants. And yeah, there's lots of gift shops here. I didn't really buy anything. This is my mom's name, Juliana, so I wanted to buy this for her, but she didn't want it. And this is the paprika, the famous paprika, which is Hungary is known of the paprika. And Balaton is also known of known of lavender, so there's a lot of lavender products here, and I love the smell of it. And also this kind of cute mugs. I'm just showing you this is all like lavender scented products. Should have actually bought a magnet, but I think I have magnets from Siofok. So these are just little cute gift idea, but honestly I was thinking to get one, but then I decided not to. These are the magnets. I really like that sailing boat one, which I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Yes, this one. That's like really a Balaton. That really shows that you are in a Balaton. But there were so many options. Yeah, I was asking the guy like, why does it smell like lemon? Because it's supposed to be lavender, and they just, yeah, that was like a product which is supposed to smell lavender, but it actually was, smelled of citrus. So here are a plethora of paprika, our famous paprika. I love them so much. We use it for like everything in Hungary. I really love those umbrellas. It reminded me of actually the movie Meet the Fockers, where I was an extra, and they had the same umbrellas or similar umbrellas in the movie. So we are at the pathway in Siofok. This is my mom. And it's really quiet right now, but in the nighttime it's really busy. So today is gonna be Edda, which is a very popular Hungarian classic rock band, but we're gonna go home. So here is our famous ice cream. It looks like gelato, but this is like the Hungarian version of gelato, I guess. It's really yummy, and I met with this really nice girl over there. Te is benne, vagy say hi.